Today, my speech will be less about fun and more about helping some people. Unfortunately, not everyone gets a chance to think about vacation trips or which restaurant to choose. Instead, some people are fighting for their lives just to see next week. In 2013, about 580,000 Americans are expected to die of cancer. Cancer is the second most common cause of death in the United States, accounting for nearly 1 of every 4 deaths. I could ask how many of you know a person who has cancer, or how many of you knew such a person, but thinking about these statistics makes me believe that most of us would raise a hand. These horrifying numbers are provided by American Cancer Society's research. And last year, I've made a decision to become an annual fund supporter of this organization. Today, I'm going to talk about cancer, about American Cancer Society, and how we can save people's lives. Cancer is a group of diseases characterized by uncontrolled growth and spread of abnormal cells. If the spread is not controlled, it can result in death. Cancer is caused by both external and internal factors. While a major of cancers could be prevented, a minor portion cannot. The worst part about it is that anyone can develop cancer, but not every cancer can be cured, no matter how good clinics and doctors are. Luckily, we have the American Cancer Society, which is the nationwide voluntary health organization dedicated to eliminating cancer as a major health problem by preventing cancer, saving lives, and diminishing suffering from cancer through research, education, service, and support. I can talk about this organization a lot, but here are some facts and numbers. And the society relies on the strength of more than 3 million dedicated volunteers. In 2011, they provided more than 250,000 nights of free lodging to nearly 40,000 patients and caregivers. They connect patients with more than 64,000 different treatment options, and they fund beginners researchers with cutting-edge ideas early in their careers, 46 of whom have gone on to win the Nobel Prize. As we can see, American Cancer Society fights against cancer and saves thousands of lives every year, but each of us can make a difference in the world. So what can we do about it? And one way is to volunteer for such organizations. There are different ways to volunteer. For example, you can help to organize a fundraising event and participate in it. Let me tell you more about it. One of the most known events is an annual running marathon in New York. In New York. However, there are a lot of similar marathons throughout the country. Even more, there will be another marathon this Saturday in which I already registered in. I'm doing something a bit crazy. Along with thousands of others at ski areas across the nation, we will literally ski for 24 hours straight from 9 a.m. on March 2nd to 9 a.m. on March 3rd to help raise funds for the American Cancer Society. Because I've already done this once, I know that this is maybe the hardest physical challenge I've endured. Last year, there were more than 1,000 participants, and only 5% were able to finish this marathon. 11 of them were my friends. However, it is only 24 hours of difficulty, and this is nothing compared to those who fight daily for their lives. And here's where everyone can help. Last year, our team raised more than $2,500 for the American Cancer Society. And this year, we created a team again, and we're hoping to raise at least the same amount of money. It is a good goal, and I'm hoping that $10 here, $20 there, and those who is able to generously donate more will help us to reach the goal. I will also need help on the slopes, because snowboarding for 20 hours isn't simple. And I would love people to help me keep going, whether it is doing a few laps with me or maybe just a text message to say hello at 3 a.m. when I'm sure I want to quit. In conclusion, I want to say that cancer has been a growing issue for last decades, but now when you know more about cancer, about the American Cancer Society and how you can help it, this organization, I'm hoping that each of you will think about the problem. So if you decide to start acting today, I have all the information you need and to participate in Hope on the Slopes event or to support our team and maybe help to save someone's life. I'm hoping that no one in this room will stay indifferent and will participate in volunteering events one way or another, because you remember that nearly 1 of 4 deaths are caused by cancer.